How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Led Zeppelin, Going to California. So this is at Earls Court in England in 1975. And I think somebody told me this is like an acoustic song. So I'm not sure if there's like certain instruments not in here, like the drums, or maybe it's on like hand drums or something like that, for John Bonham. I'm not really sure. But I'm excited to check this one out. This one's pretty highly requested, so I say we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Led Zeppelin, Going to California. Here we go. Oh, that's cool.
Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind, making you start, going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair.
That's an interesting film technique, going between the different colors. It's such a calming song.
My chances on a big jet plane, never let them tell you that we're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today.
Okay.
Mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to awake. It seemed that the wrong of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me in line if I reach it in time. I see you up there with the passman straight.
So yeah, this is definitely an acoustic performance, and there's no percussion at all, which I don't know how many Zeppelin songs did that where John Bonham didn't play anything. But yeah, we just have the three members. We have Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, and John Paul Jones. And John Paul Jones is playing not a bass guitar in this. He's playing, I think I saw a mandolin. I think that's what I saw. Really, it just looks like a tiny guitar, like a miniature guitar. But it has like this almost electric sound to it. I really don't know how to describe it. I'm sure somebody else, in the comments would definitely be able to tell me. But yeah, it's definitely awesome checking out an acoustic song by Zeppelin. Like, usually they have like this crazy stage presence, but no, they're sitting down like on stools and like just singing to the audience, and it's really cool. It's like it's a completely different like side to Zeppelin, I feel like. And they primarily show Jimmy Page and Robert Plant throughout this. And we've got maybe one shot of John Paul Jones from the overhead shot where we got to see him sitting down. But we've gotten a couple of shots of the mandolin, of him playing the mandolin, but that's really it. Like, we didn't really get any actual shots of John Paul Jones during this. I mean, maybe we will during the second half of this. I don't really know. But at least as of yet, is primarily just those two. And I guess John Bonham's kind of chilling, taking a break during this performance. But yeah, it's really cool just having like an acoustic guitar, and like Robert Plant, he's still like, he's got more of a chiller vibe during this performance. Like it's more subtle, it's more subdued, but he still has moments of that power that he brings out, and I think that's awesome. But yeah, his vocals combined with both of the stringed instruments is just, it's a great song, and I'm definitely enjoying it. And I'm ready to check out the rest of it, so I say we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Throw me a line if I reach at a time. I see you up there with the passman
There we go. Okay. Finally.
Find the queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Oh, she sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never, never, never been born. Standing on a hill in the mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard, hard, hard as it seems.
That's awesome. So we did finally get a couple of shots of John Paul Jones, and maybe it's just because we primarily see Robert Plant and Jimmy Page, but I don't feel like I've seen a lot of John Paul Jones in general. I feel like the footage that we've had, there's really not that much footage of the camera going to him at all, throughout all of the reactions that I've gotten to do. And so every time I never really know what he looks like. So it kind of just threw me for a loop for a second. Like, oh, that's what he looks like. Okay. But yeah, it's awesome. Like seeing him play a third instrument, because he plays the pedals, he plays the keyboard, he plays the bass guitar, and like now he plays like a mandolin. And so it's really cool seeing something different from him as well. And yeah, I mean, this whole performance is fantastic. It's just, it's an acoustic song. Like it's kind of what I imagine, minus John Bonham being here, but of a Led Zeppelin acoustic performance would be. Just them sitting down playing the instruments and everything. It's like a really cool concept. I definitely like it. And obviously the audience definitely loved it. We got some cheering at the end, and we got some like really good cheering at the very beginning too. Just like they were all hyped up and everything. And like looking over the lyrics, like it's a bit of a shorter story just because the song's not even 4 minutes long, but it definitely feels like a lot longer, which is awesome. They packed so much into it with the instrumentation. But like it's about this person who leaves his woman because she's not really nice to him, does all these things and not super happy about it. So he leaves her, goes to California, hoping to find somebody new, hoping to find like true love out there. And like it even says, like, took my chances on a big jet plane. Like if we're looking at it from the perspective of Led Zeppelin being in England, going all the way to California, that's a massive like move. That's a huge gamble just to go from one country all the way to the States, all the way to California. But it doesn't really say that he meets this woman. He's just going out there to find. So we really don't know how the story ends necessarily. But yeah, this is a fantastic performance. I'm glad I was able to check this one out. Definitely would not mind checking out more. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the Buy Me a Coffee link if you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #California. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out on the next one. Bye, guys.